Is this thing working? I don't think it's working. Y'all, I think, hey, there's something. There's Sheila. There's Dasher Stu. Okay, we're live. There's something. There's Sheila. I don't know what the delay was all about. Hey, everybody. Okay, Derek. We're live, I guess. Hello, Kevin Hawthorne. Good evening. It's working. Okay, good. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie Shaddix, right? Hello, Mitch. Hello, Steve. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Terry, what's going on? Everybody make lots of money today? I had a pretty good day today. It was short, but sweet. Some of y'all may have seen the video already. I don't know how many people are in here. 26. Holy cow. Okay, Dasher Stews in Nebraska. Want to thank me and Brash Dasher. Started almost a year ago. Watched both your channels religiously over the last year. It's helped me out. Cool. Good deal. Thank you, Dasher Stew. Hey, Dasher Stew, were you in Charlie's live stream last night? All right, Shauna, bad dash tonight. Earned by order. Bummer. Hey, Sheila, getting close to 500. That's cool. I'm curious. Hey, Bucks, how you doing? Y'all, I reached 1,000 subscribers, and then I swear this is true. Like a few days later, they changed it to 500 subscribers, where you could get monetized. But I've heard some things. I guess I could Google it and find out. But I've heard some things that indicate there's some difference between monetization at 500 and 1,000. I'd love to know what those differences are, or maybe there's no difference. I don't know. I just heard I heard somebody say something about full monetization at 1,000. I don't know what that means. But anyway, Sheila, congratulations. That's fantastic. That's great. 42 subs away from making some money. That's awesome. Okay, so Stu, you were in there. Did you? Were you there when Devious Dasher popped in and Charlie and Josh started talking about they were both from the same hometown and all? I thought that was pretty cool. Hey y'all, it's your buddy Nick again. Waiting on some taco action. Oh, for real? $9 plus for 3.1 miles? That's awesome. That's a great order. Wow, a $24 cash tip. Man. How cool is that? Busybody. How long does it take to edit the videos? I use an app called Luma Fusion, and these days I've got it down to about an hour and a half, from originally 3 hours it used to take me, but I can knock one out in about an hour and a half now. But yeah, Luma Fusion, I like it a lot. David over at the NOLA Grind, I know he used it for a long time. He's recently changed to something else. All right, why can't I scroll in the chat? Okay, here we are. Hey, there's Brian Bixby. Brian, it seems like I had a question for you. Oh, I wanted to tell you something, Brian. So Wesley told me that you and Robin were talking about a crazy lady who does DoorDash in Fernandina Beach and Yulee or whatever. And I just wanted to let you know that when Heather and I went and stayed for 4 or 5 nights at the beach on Amelia Island at Fernandina Beach, we ordered a lot of DoorDash. We never order DoorDash, but we just decided on our big anniversary, vacation, second honeymoon, whatever, that we were going to order some DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff. And anyway, the crazy lady delivered to us one time, and she is crazy. She's a strange person. Bad choice. Thank you. I appreciate your business. Bad choice. Hey, Kyle Anderson, if I haven't said hey already. Let's see. It's our buddy Nick again. Guy cracks me up. Okay, wait. Didn't I answer that question already? Yeah. Takes me about an hour and a half, and I'm using Luma Fusion. I'm almost at 4K subs. Yeah, that's amazing. Kind of crazy. I think it'll probably happen within the next day or two, the way things have been going lately. Christopher Cup, you're keeping your AR at 92 to 94. You get great orders all the time. Drop off some trash here and there, but yeah. Maybe it depends on market. I've dashed a little bit in Atlanta and a little in Tampa. And I think if I was in a big city like that all the time dashing, I might not care about my AR and my top dasher and all that. But I'm telling you, in these small towns, it really makes a difference. Y'all, in fact, when I did Earn by Time yesterday and made $48 in 3.5 hours, that's kind of like what it's like in this town when you're not top dasher. And then today I made $54 in an hour and a half. And they were sending every offer they sent me had a diamond. Every offer had a diamond, except that very last one, which was close. It almost paid enough money to have a diamond, but it also was just free money because it just took me home. So today was a fantastic day. West Philly Mo, welcome to our live stream. Dustin W, how you doing, buddy? Hey, there's JP Grubbs. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's see. Nick picked up 8 minutes from the customer. Quick, easy money. Love it. Okay, so Busybody, it's taking you 3 hours with Power Director. Yeah. It used to take me about 3 hours, and I've got it down to about an hour and a half. And Busybody, I don't know if this is the case with you, but one thing that has helped me a lot is to get more disciplined with turning the camera on and off and not having to go through lots and lots of footage that was unnecessary. So the better you can get it at turning that camera off at just the right time, then that's just less footage you have to watch and edit. Why is the chat acting crazy like this? Let's see. Kamal Ball, how much you make from YouTube? Do I make any money from YouTube? If so, how much? I don't mind telling y'all. I got monetized right at the beginning of July. It was like the 3rd of July. And in July, I made $250 from YouTube. In August, I made $250. I think in September, I made $260. And then in October, I made $400 on YouTube. And it was kind of toward mid to late October that I kind of got serious about publishing a video every single day. Well, y'all, in November, I made $1,500 from YouTube. And it looks like December might be close to $2,000. It's kind of amazing to me. But it all changed when I started putting out videos every day. And that's maybe why you see me dashing on Saturdays and Sundays now. Also because it's not beach weather. When beach weather returns, I'll be at the beach with Heather. I won't be dashing on the weekend. But yeah, I'm kind of amazed. I think we're maybe going to make $2,000 in December. And it's always a big mystery to people how much people make on YouTube. I know David at NOLA Grind, he's done a couple of videos where he just disclosed everything, showed everything. But yeah, I don't mind telling you. And by the way, thanks to y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all watching these videos is what makes that possible. Brian, yes, the crazy lady delivered to us one time. We had some characters delivering to us. What is going on with these comments? Who is that? West Philly Mo. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wow, I just saw that. Hey, thank you. Hey, Womble, everything's going great, buddy. I got to scroll up some and catch up with the chat. Bucks, you got $100 tip a few years ago? Wow. Holy cow. I mean, wait, there's more. BY. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, y'all. Hannah Boers, just want to let you know my hubby and I have been watching your videos a lot. You've helped me have a better mindset while doing my gig work. I always tell people, thanks for their business. That's fantastic, Hannah. Yes, busybody, you're welcome. No problem. I started my channel on April 13th of this year. So what, 8 months ago? Crazy is what crazy does. True. Open shot. There's one I've been seeing people use a lot called CapCut. I don't know. Okay, Dustin, you sold your cruise and bought a Toyota Scion. I'm a big fan of Toyotas, Hondas and Toyotas. I love them. All right, let's see if I'm getting caught up here. Wow, thanks for the super chat, y'all. I appreciate that. I don't know. This chat's not scrolling right for some reason, y'all. Have I seen a video called DoorDash and the Myth of Profitable Food Delivery? I have not. You make more money from YouTube than DoorDash. We do love our Jeep. Hey, Sonny. How you doing, Faith? Thanks for joining us. Hey, Bomb City Dashing. Thanks for joining. Started a year ago, stuck under, yeah. Who knows? Who knows what the secret formula is? I don't know. Chuckster, thank you, man. Wow, thanks, y'all. Chuckster down in Jacksonville. Yeah, Bump City Dashing. I don't know. I have no idea what happened with this channel. I can't explain it. Dividend payments, yeah. Let's see, September 16th, got a shopping order for 72 items, $93.25. Still have the screenshot. Yeah, wow. Now, 72 items, you ought to get 60 or 70 bucks at least for shopping for 72 items. Wait, one of your videos has commercials? Well, I don't know. Hey, Chuckster. Oh, the $9 went up to $10.75. Why is she crazy? Well, y'all, I don't know if I want to go into detail. She's just a very strange woman. If Brian wants to elaborate on what makes the crazy lady crazy, I don't think I'm going to. Thank you, Dasher Stu. You proud of me? I appreciate that. Have I ever watched a video from Modern MBA called Dude? I don't think I have. Doesn't ring a bell. Hey, there's Thurston Howell the third. Okay, am I caught up here? Yep, I think I'm just about caught up. I have to kind of zoom in. Hey, there's OJ. How you doing, buddy? I sent you an email today, OJ. Welcome to our live stream. How's everything in Sweet Home, Alabama, where I was born and raised? All right, what's Brian saying? Saturday on the island, we made $62.50 on one delivery, $50 cash tip. Holy cow. Holy cow, Brian. Was it nighttime? Was it a dinner shift? I'm going to do a dinner shift one of these days in the summer when it's still daylight out during dinner. The shaving the beard. When am I going to do that? When did we say I would do that at 5,000 subs? Yeah, hey, Bomb City Dashing. You know, I had a Sparker the other day tell me that they're probably giving me great orders because I'm brand new. And, you know, who knows if that's true or not, but I do know that the last couple of days, I have seen some garbage Spark offers. I've seen Spark offers that were as bad DoorDash offers. I saw a Spark offer that was like $6.50 for 8 miles and 2 drop-offs. And I think $6.50 maybe is the base pay for a curbside pickup. So I rejected that offer. $6.50 for 8 miles. You know, I wouldn't take that if it was a DoorDash offer. Busybody, you saw my beach video. No, busybody, I'm not much of a fisherman. My son is. Wesley loves to fish. I'm just no good at it. I've tried it a few times. I've tried it at the beach a couple of times. Lots of people fish at the beach where we go, and I see them catching whiting all the time. Of course, they also catch the occasional shark or stingray or something. But I would love to catch a bunch of fish because I love to eat fish. But I've tried it, and I'm just no good at it. I don't know how to fish. Okay, Sheila, you signed up with Delivered. Yeah, and I just feel sure that they don't operate in these little small towns where I am. But yeah, you're in the Houston suburbs. I'm sure Delivered probably operates there. Okay, OJ got my email. Good. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Driving to Wealth. How you doing, buddy? It seems like I haven't seen you for a while. Hey, and there's Violet. My comments are acting crazy here, y'all, but I think I can get to all of them. Violet, good evening, Chuck. Got to tell you, my young niece, 12 years old. Oh, my beach dashing video. Yeah, the topless dashing. Well, good. I'm glad she liked it. Heather did a good job. Let's see. Dasher Stu, Sunday dash from 3:30 to 7:30. All right, 4 hours, $136. That's fantastic. $4.50 peak pay. $3 peak. I haven't seen peak pay in ages. I don't ever get peak pay. Yeah, Stu, I've always suspected that dinner is where the money is, but I can't do that. I go out dashing when my wife's at work, and you know, when she's home from work, I like to hang out with my wife. And plus, I don't see very well at night because I'm old. But I think this coming summer, I might get permission to try a dinner shift once or twice and just see what it's like. Because I've never done it. I've never dashed a dinner shift before. Just lunch mostly. Sometimes I sort of catch the tail end of breakfast. Need more of Wes? Yeah. Well, Camping, if you want to send a donation to Wesley, I will. I'll make sure that he gets it. If you want to, yeah, because he needs donations. But Camping, I will absolutely make sure that Wesley gets anything you want to send him. All right, let's see. Bomb City, what does she say? A lot easier to dash during the day. Yeah. 5 p.m. to 8:30 Monday through Thursday. Later on the weekends. I know it is hard to see people's addresses and stuff. Gets on my nerves. I mean, I say I've never dashed a dinner shift. I have delivered like 1 or 2 orders here in this little town of Folkestone after dark, and it was awful. I hated it. It is not a mixture, busybody. Wow. $50 tip for walking up 4 flights of stairs. And here I'm delivering to the 3rd floor apartments and for almost no tip sometimes. Camping, let me tell you, I have been on Wesley's behind for 6 months to make videos, to record himself. And he'll record himself, but then he won't edit the footage into a video. But anyway, this one, when did that publish? Was that today? I think it was. I think it was like 10 o'clock this morning that he published that video. That was Wesley's first ever video that he recorded and edited all by himself. So I'm trying to get him to do that more often. Because see, y'all, here's the thing. I'm 65 years old. Maybe I'll still be doing this when I'm 70, delivering DoorDash and making videos. Maybe, Lord willing, if I'm still alive, maybe I'll still be doing this at 70, but 75, 80, somebody's got to take over the channel at some point. So I think he should make more videos. So, maybe kind of build up his own audience, All right, let's see. I am King Dasher in my area. Maybe so. I kind of like that. I like that title. Oh, Sonny, you're dashing at night. I bet you're not as old as I am. Only as old as I feel. I feel kind of old. Heather kept laughing. Wait, little Heather. Oh, your niece's name is Heather also? Yeah. Yep. Heather likes to give me a hard time. Price of apartments in Canada is around $1,500 to $4,500 per month. Holy cow. Man. All right, Thurston Howell III. I used to do a few hours at night, usually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. I've always suspected that nighttime is probably where the tips are at. I love shopping orders. I mean, it's, assuming the money's right, I like shopping orders. I wouldn't mind if they were all shopping orders. It would be fine with me. But yeah, I like shopping orders. I don't get many good ones. I used to get like 30-something, 40-something dollar shopping orders pretty often. And I never see those anymore. I took 14 Chick-fil-A orders today and made $87. Um, that sounds pretty good. Y'all know I'm banned from Chick-fil-A. I complained one day that my order was taking a long time, and that was 3 or 4 months ago, and I haven't seen an offer from Chick-fil-A since. Really hurts my feelings. A lot of people have house numbers hidden or blended in the paintwork. Yeah. I actually delivered to a woman a Spark order a few days ago, and I pulled into what I suspected was her driveway. House number 50 was right across the street, and I was looking for house 51, and I couldn't see a number anywhere on that house mailbox. There was no number visible. So I finally had to call and ask her, and she said, "Oh yeah, we've got a big 51 right in the middle of our house, but it's behind the bushes." Well, how do you get anything delivered ever? Trim your bushes. Have I missed anything? uh, I'll see. I'll see about. I know I made a. Thank you, OJ. I wish I could scroll this chat better. Yeah, I don't know how many I have right now. I'm zoomed into the page, so I can't really. I mean, 68. Holy cow! Wow. Mixed reviews undelivered. I know, I watch the NOLA grind, and seems like David always gets some great orders undelivered. All right. Yeah, camping, I'll try to get you some information on how to give Wesley a donation. He would be thrilled. He would be absolutely thrilled. Dustin, you're going to get back to dashing with your new Toyota? Chick-fil-A, what was that? Chick-fil-A low temps. Hey, how you doing? Or is that, yeah. Chick-fil-A does 300 to 400 deliveries a day. Becoming a delivery guy for Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I used to be until I complained about my order taking so long, and they banned me. I used to get Chick-fil-A orders just constantly. Yeah, that's right, Jack. I won't comment on that. Okay, they need to trim their hedges. Let's see. Yeah, Womble. Every time I see Womble, he's stashing at night, always. Chuckster, you're the oldest Disney vlogger. We've my wife and I have a friend who's probably he's probably about 50. The guy loves Disney, loves it. Hey Jack, I'm doing great. How are you, buddy? JP Grubbs, you're not really 80, are you? You're not 80, are you? I shouldn't be such a crazy old boomer and just engage people, strangers, in conversation. But there was a dasher, and I've asked 2 or 3 dashers who looked like they were maybe older than me, and I've met some dashers who were in their 70s and all. But I asked one dasher how old he was. I thought he was maybe 5 or 10 years older than me, and he was a few years younger than me. So I felt bad because he probably sensed that I was asking him because I thought he was an old man. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if he should just be part of this channel. Wesley, my son, if he should be part of this channel and take over the channel someday, or if maybe he ought to go ahead and start his own channel. And he's got some ideas for channels he wants to start. Like I said, he loves fishing. He's been talking about starting a YouTube fishing channel. So I don't know. Let's see. Dasher Stu, I did not buy a car just to DoorDash. Not exactly. But my Dashmobile, that little Honda Fit, that used to be Heather's daily commuter car. And when we got her a new car recently, we didn't trade her car in like we would normally do. I just kept her car to use as a Dashmobile, and I'm hoping that that'll make taxes easier because it's a single use vehicle. It's used for nothing but gig work, so I don't have to try to figure out what percentage of its use was for my business and what percent was for personal use. You know, it's 100% used just for gig work. Chevy, okay, Stu, you bought a Chevy Sonic. You're not a small guy. Let's see. Okay, 57. Hey, Jen, how you doing? 71978. Jen 71978. Hey there. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for joining us. Sheila, I'm with you, Chuck. I can't see well at night either, so I can't dash at night. Now that it's wintertime. Yeah, that's what I think. In the summer, I think I may try it a little bit, get special permission. Yeah, low tips. That sounds like a pretty good policy. I do. I like to keep my deliveries low mileage. I kind of just like staying around the same area. Mitch the Champ. We almost never order DoorDash or Uber Eats. We're kind of penny pinchers. We're kind of frugal, and DoorDash and Uber Eats are just so expensive. We really don't ever. Now, we decided to splurge and go on this little 4-day vacation for our 20th anniversary, and we decided we're not cooking. We don't really want to go out to eat. We want to just stay at the beach. And so we ordered a good bit of DoorDash while we were there, but normally, no. All food reviews and more. I've been dashing for not quite a year. I started in January of 2023. Okay. I think I'm caught up with the chat. Oh, come on. Why won't it scroll? Oh, here we go. Why is it acting so weird? Okay. Why won't it scroll? Okay. See if I can read it. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Okay, I think this is where I left off. Sonny, I delivered to the next door neighbor's house a couple of days ago. Guy came out and told me I was at the wrong house. There were no house. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you delivered to your own next door neighbor. Okay, so you delivered to the wrong house by one house. No house numbers on either house. Good grief. What is wrong with people? You know, if I lived in a house with no house number anywhere, if I ordered DoorDash, I would want my food. I would want to get my food. And so I would at least turn the lights on and put instructions in there that, hey, there's a silver Honda Fit and a green Jeep Gladiator in the driveway. It's a pink house. You know, I would do everything possible to make sure that I got my food because I'd be hungry and I would want my food. Why do people act that way? Nick, your shopping cart, you do some drifting in your shopping cart. I think I'm a pretty good shopper. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, deliver that. Okay. I should probably try, but hey, there's Charlie. Charlie's in my live stream. What's he doing here? Hey, Charlie, there's Brash Dasher, y'all. What do you know? Welcome to our live stream, Charlie. How about that? Let's see. I have a unit of a son. Old Duck will always complain about his son, and his son is a legend handcuffed. He can't do anything with the price or going down the drain. Yeah, okay, deliver that. Chick-fil-A. I don't know this for sure, Low Temps, but I'm 99% sure I know the person who banned me. It was a Chick-fil-A manager of a woman manager at Chick-fil-A who scolded me for not being in the area where all the other Dashers were. I was over on the other side of the restaurant watching the orders come out of the kitchen, and she scolded me for not waiting over there with the other Dashers, and I've never gotten a Chick-fil-A offer since. And I'm pretty sure that when she did that, it banned me from all Chick-fil-A restaurants nationwide, worldwide even. Because I have done some dashing in other cities, and I've never gotten a Chick-fil-A offer since. Hey, Charlie. Sorry, and I'm a little behind in the chat, so if you respond, I won't see it for a little while. But a funny thing I've noticed is that Dashers, YouTube Dashers like you and me and David over at the NOLA Grind, I've noticed in the live chats that we have our own people, and there's not a whole lot of overlap. Like when I hang out for a while in a Brash Dashers live stream or NOLA Grind's live stream, all the comments in the live stream are people I don't recognize their names. It's like, it's weird. I would think that anybody who subscribes to Brash Dasher would maybe also want to subscribe to Dashing Across America, and anybody who subscribes to Dashing Across America would also subscribe to the NOLA Grind. But it's weird. We have our own little communities. I find that so interesting. But Brash Dasher has found somebody in here that he recognizes. Oh, now see, JP Grubbs has said, yes, you really are. Oh, it was 80 years old. You really are 80 years old. That's amazing. Wow. How about that? Good genes, man. Violet. Hey, Violet knows Brash Dasher. It is unusual to see him here. Met a Dasher in Pizza Hut last week that's 78. Yeah, does it just to get out and get some exercise. I think that's great. Brian Claggett. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the content. I usually dash the dinner rush after your 7 to 3 job. And the worst part is not being able to see apartment building numbers. What's I got to do to get some light? Yeah. Oh, man. Did you see the dashing 3 people got arrested? No, I haven't seen that. Huh. I'm not familiar with it. 619 Poker King, by the way, welcome to our live stream. It takes too long to get orders. Wait, you mean slow restaurants, JP? Yeah, slow restaurants are so frustrating. Hey, Brian Bixby knows Brash Dasher. Hey, Brash Dasher knows Violet. And Brian. This is cool. Get personalized license plates. Y'all, I did yesterday. I just ordered some big magnets to put on the sides of the Dashmobile that say Dashing Across America. I also ordered some little stickers, and I'm going to stick a Dashing Across America sticker on every order I deliver. Although, sometimes I wonder about that. Do I really want to advertise to the people I just delivered food to that I filmed their food delivery? Maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. Heather's getting better, not letting it last minute anymore. She'll be thrilled to hear you ask. Well, good. Wait, or maybe that was somebody else who asked. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was Charlie that asked. Okay. I'm still using your Honda Element to dash in. Best car in the world. How about that? Chuckster, did I know that you had an Element? You know, Wesley just bought an Element. Those things are cool. I like them. I kind of want one. The only thing is, they cost a fortune. I went shopping online the other day for used Honda Elements, and they want outrageous prices for them. Let's see, Bugs, do you have trouble understanding the DoorDash support agents? It's a challenge. I mean, I can usually pretty much make out. There's also it doesn't help that there's also like often road noise, traffic noise, and stuff. But I can usually communicate with them. But yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. Let's see. Oh, I must be way behind in chat. Of course, he should not take over. Oh, me. Let's see. Mark, I was shocked when someone paid $25 for 2 smoothies. Yeah, I think I have about $2.50, maybe $3 worth of ingredients in my smoothies that I drink every morning. Yeah, I don't comment much. I have commented in the past that it's outrageous what people pay for DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff. Happy anniversary, Womble. That's awesome. 24 years. That's fantastic. Yeah. I must have a little bit of an older crowd here on this channel. Everybody has trouble seeing at night. It doesn't bother Wesley one bit, I don't think. All right, what is Stephanie saying? Headlamp, yeah. Yeah. You can ask Siri, where am I? How about that? That's pretty clever, Stephanie. But yeah, it's a great idea to have a headlamp. That is a great idea. I love a headlamp. I just discovered them a few years ago, and I'm like, I've been holding a flashlight and trying to turn screws and stuff, and I could have just had a headlamp. Camping, love the channel. Do DoorDash to embed because I have 40 plus internet businesses. Wow. I will tell Wesley. Brash Dasher, no feet pigs here, so what are you doing? I don't know that inside joke, but I'm sure it's a good one. Super hard dashing at night. Just trust Google Maps. All right, Dustin, you're going back to work tomorrow? Cool. Who's this? Cold as ice. Welcome. Hey, camping, I want some maple syrup. I love maple syrup. Hey, OJ, good night, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Steve Hammond. There's reason to believe that there are all kinds of people. Amen. Gonna get my windows tinted. Can't handle the bright sun. Yeah. Hey, Temple 315. Nick, if you're asking me about Chick-fil-A, I have no idea what the process is. I don't know if they banned me or if they just gave me a 1-star merchant rating or what. I just know I got scolded by a Chick-fil-A manager one day and then never got another Chick-fil-A offer. And that's been 3 or 4 months ago. Who needs Chick-fil-A anyway? Yeah, I mean, it's possibly a blessing in disguise. I know that the Chick-fil-A in Kingsland, they're always just in the weeds, always behind. Orders are always slow. A lot of waiting in Chick-fil-A. But then again, on the other hand, there are some days I'm out there and there's only one busy hotspot zone restaurant in all of the Kingsland zone, and it's Chick-fil-A, and I can't get offers from there. Come on, comments. Sheila says the other day, I felt like I was Chick-fil-A courier. I know. I used to feel that way. Hey, thanks, Charlie, for dropping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, buddy. Ultimate Elite 12. Let's get some bread action. Yeah. Panera. Yep, that's great. Hey, there's Matt Dogs. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, y'all, I think pretty much anybody who goes by Chuck, their real name is Charles. But it's funny, everybody my whole life has called me Chuck. Y'all know me as Chuck. But when I'm talking to a customer, I have to identify myself as Charles because on official documents, that's my real name, and that's how DoorDash has me listed in their app. They tell people that your Dasher's name is Charles. So I have to say Charles sometimes. Freaks some people out. Let's see. I found I only invested in a few dashing channels, mostly either the funny, positive, and just genuine good people. Well, thank you. All right. What's Violet say? Honestly, Chuck, I saw you in one of Charlie's lives, and that's when I looked you up. How about that? Well, that's cool. Charlie's good for something. Brash Dasher, you know Mad Dogs? Robin Simmons says, I started Grubhub to have something to do, but found out sometimes the money is great. Yeah, Grubhub is just non-existent around here. I could go down to Yulee, and they do have Grubhub, but I bet they don't do much business. Jen, this is your first time in a live stream? Huh. I know I've seen comments from you, maybe on edited videos, but hey, welcome. I'm glad you made the live stream. Can a guy just do Spark orders? Wait, yeah, a guy can just do Spark orders. Well, I mean, if you get on with Spark. How much time on average do I spend editing your footage? Somebody else asked me that. Nate Dog. I've got it down to about an hour and a half, and I think I can get it even better at it. I think I can get it down maybe to about an hour. But on average these days, it's taking me about an hour and a half to edit a video. If I had to deliver another water case, not for a long time, I haven't. I've lucked out on that. To stay over 70, at least meet 70 at the end of the month. All right, camping. Here's what I think, but it might depend on your market. But in these small towns, I say towns, it's really I'm just dashing in one town every day now. But in these small towns down around here, I personally think it's super important not only to be top dasher and and hit 70% AR by the end of the month, but to be above 70 every single day of the month. I'm telling you, y'all, when my AR drops in the middle of the month, if my AR drops down to 69, 68, something like that, it seems like they punish me. I swear. And today with an AR of 77, 78, there's just, everything was a diamond order. Everything was a good paying order today. Could I deal with the magnets and stickers? Slow offers, JP Grubbs. A weed delivery service. I bet it would be very popular. I bet the stoners would love to have the dispensary come to them. Jose Correa, my buddy. Hey, buddy, welcome to our live stream. Appreciate you coming by. What does Womble have to say? I have trouble getting people to understand me with that accent. Yeah, earned by time, y'all. That was brutal yesterday. Never again. It really is interesting how it works on here. I get asked about other channels that I've never heard of. When I check them out, I see some of the same people. Yeah, it is weird. Robin Simmons can't deliver at night either. Who's that? Scoto 64, almost 60. Yep. Yeah, my son's a chip off the old block. He is. He definitely, the nut didn't fall far from the tree. The acorn didn't fall far from the tree. And this is Web Mistress Wyatt. Welcome. I'm 2 days behind in chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Miranda, how you doing? What's going on, Miranda? Mark Collin. I have nothing really to do with DoorDash. Tried some of the other Dasher channels, but yours is the one I'm addicted to. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. It freaks me out when people subscribe and they have nothing to do with DoorDash. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate that. All right, Robin Wesley has your mannerisms. Yeah. Is there something you won't deliver? Oh, really? Don't deliver? I don't know. As far as I know, I'll deliver anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to what I'm delivering. I just go out there and do my thing. Went to Zaxby's. They had 4 Grubhub orders on the shelf. 30 minutes later, they were still sitting there. Wow, that's not good. Oh yeah, DoorDash signed on with Best Buy. I think I heard that. I don't have any Best Buys around me, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, so Sonny, you've got a good Chick-fil-A in Topeka. Nick, Mondays are all Chick-fil-A because nobody got their Chick-fil-A on Sunday. You got a Best Buy offer. Brass Dasher, earn by time. Is it worth it generally? Today was an exception. 4 hours on per order, then switched to by time and made more money. Wow. What do you know? And it's possible, y'all, that I am not baked Panda Express at all. If you're talking to me, maybe you're talking to somebody else. No, I do not partake in that kind of stuff. Chick-fil-A orders are a pain to obtain. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Mr. Church, welcome to our little live stream, Mr. Church. You want picks? Dustin wants picks. Now I don't know of what because I'm so far behind on chat. Hey, Transit of Venus. Thanks for flying the flag daily. It inspires me. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. The pug? The pug's been really good the last 2 or 3 weeks. She's sleepy, I guess. Miranda, hey, Chuck. I went to my post-op appointment Everything looks good. Good deal. Got a good strong back now. That's good to hear. Switching after you start your dash. I assume he ends his dash and starts another one. That's right. Brash Dasher is Charlie. His real name is Charles, also, just like mine. Yeah, ended the dash. All right, let's see. Transit opinions. Brash Dasher, love your channel too. That's cool. I've been watching y'all. I've been subscribed to Brash Dasher for a long time. I've been subscribed for a long time. I mean, I was there long before he hit 1,000 subscribers. I remember the night that he hit 1,000. JP Grubbs, hesitant about delivering booze. Yeah, and also, if something goes wrong, with the ID or something, people could get really angry maybe that they're not going to get their booze. Agent Gibb, I do not ever dash at night. I'm strictly a daytime dasher. I think this summer when it stays daylight longer, I might try some dinner shifts. I bet I'd make more money. Hey, Steve. Steve, I don't know. Let's see. You left this comment at 10:24, and I'm only 2 minutes behind on the chat. Hey, y'all. There's Steve from Rideshare Rodeo. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Scotto says my wife Charmaine is listening in the background. Freak her out. Hey, Charmaine, how are you? How you doing, Charmaine? All right, Bomb Seat Dashing. I had a dasher take my order, and they left their order. Had to wait 10 minutes for Firehouse to remake the order. Good grief. So they just accidentally grabbed the wrong order. Oh. All right, good deal, Miranda. Let's see. Won't deliver alcohol for that reason. Don't want the liability. Y'all, I delivered a 12-pack of Budweiser the other day. Y'all may have seen it in the video. The first 12-pack I grabbed, the handle broke off of the 12-pack and the beer hit the floor, so I had to go back and get another one. But what I edited out, it's tricky filming an alcohol delivery because you have to take the person's driver's license, and you don't want to show the person's full name and address, show their driver's license. But anyway, I delivered that 12-pack of Budweiser, and the woman handed me an ID, and I scanned it, and DoorDash told me the ID was expired. Well, then she goes back into the house and comes back out and produces another ID. So how does that work? How do you have an expired ID and a current one? But anyway, that scan worked. So she got her beer. But I was starting to worry what would happen if she wasn't able to get her beer. Was she going to get violent? And there was, there was a man of some kind, boyfriend, husband, I don't know. But there was a man in the apartment. I could see him sitting in a chair back there, and I didn't know if they would maybe get angry if they didn't get their beer, and they weren't going to get it with an expired ID. All right, let's see. How about that? I'm caught up with chat, y'all. All right, Steve, you're doing good. Good deal. Do a dinner shift until you earn enough to take Heather to dinner. Okay, that sounds like a good idea, but I'm going to have to wait for summer because I ain't dashing in the dark. Wait, maybe I'm not. Okay, yeah, I am almost caught up with chat, I think. What did I see? Oh, Miles Taurus. All right, here's the deal with the cameras. I am sending the DJI Action 2 back. The only reason is because of that rattle. Some of y'all may have heard the rattle in a video or two of mine. The little DJI camera comes with a separate extra battery pack, and they clip together, and they're held together not only by clips but also by magnets. And I don't see how they rattle, but they rattle, and I can't have that. I can't have them rattling in the videos. The Insta360 Go 3 is the one that I think I'm going to use for a while, for the time being. The thing is so elegant. It's so genius the way it's put together. It's the teeniest, tiniest little camera that just snaps out of a pod that has a bigger battery and a screen and all that. But I can leave the pod mounted in the windshield and always connected to power. And I don't ever have to bring the big pod with me. I just pull out that tiny little camera and stick it to the magnet on my chest. And then when I get back in the car, I take it off my chest and stick it back in its pod. And so it's always charging. So I'll never have a dead battery. It has 64 gigs of internal storage, no SD card, but I'll never make a video that's 64 gigs. You know, I maybe come home with, I don't know, 10 or 15 gigs of video at the most. So everything about it is great, except I'm not so sure about the quality of the image, but I think it's good enough. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I've still got to send my GoPro back to GoPro, you know, and have them replace it for the second time. I love the GoPro, but these GoPros keep malfunctioning, and I can't run a YouTube channel with a camera that malfunctions. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Hy-Vee, I know. Brash Dasher is always in Hy-Vee, all the time. Stephanie says you can turn off alcohol deliveries. Yeah, yes. But I'm not going to do that. I don't mind delivering alcohol, but I do realize that, you know, there's a little bit of risk there. Okay, in Kansas, you keep your old driver's license. I don't think you do in Georgia. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Why would you keep it, though? I don't understand why you would want to keep it and why you would hand it to somebody for identification. Chris plays intersection controller. I had a Taco John's last night. Customer said it was cold. They know there was nothing I could do, as I handed them the food in the hot bag. Yeah. Customers, y'all. Customers, who knows, you know, give us bad ratings because the restaurant forgot their ranch dipping sauce or something. I believe in my heart I've never done anything to deserve anything below a 5-star rating, but I have gotten a few that are below 5 stars. But I'm convinced in my own heart that I didn't do anything to deserve that rating. I mean, y'all, I just do my job. I go pick up the food and I deliver it to them as quickly as possible. But you know, they give us bad ratings because the restaurant was slow. Who knows? Okay, so Nick, you got an expired license. Oh, and she was able to find the current one. Why would somebody do that? They mailed them to us in Illinois. The other one doesn't get cut up the way it used to. Yeah, I think I can remember having my old licenses taken from me when I got a new license. Oh, pandemic. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, all right, Steve. Steve's a smart guy. We should have known Steve would give us the answer. And text you, renew your license. They cut the corner off the expired one. Huh. Hey, there's Eric. How you doing, buddy? What's happening in Florida, Eric? Eric, Eric, I think Matt has stopped doing his live streams all day, every day, hasn't he? Eric used to be on those live streams all day, every day. Okay. Bob said, Dashing, you used to do breathalyzer tests for a large company. They expected a lot of over the company limit to occur, but that did not happen. Huh. Brian, you're questioning your sanity after taking a $60, 30-mile, 8 drop-off Spark order after DoorDash died off. A 30-mile Spark order. Holy cow. I can't believe, why would there even, I live less than 30 miles from the nearest Walmart, and I can't get Walmart delivered to me. Matt, Heather calls me one-way Chuck because she thinks that I think everything has to be my way. Like, it's my way or the highway or whatever, which is not true. It's a dirty lie. She mainly just likes to poke fun at me. Likes to give me a hard time. Let's see. Christy Bronson just got on. Oh, just got on the live stream, I guess. Did I miss why you don't dash in the dark? Because I don't see well in the dark. And also because I dash when my wife's at work. And when she comes home from work, I like to hang out with Heather. Uh-oh, Sonny. It's the 360's giving you a hard time. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I ordered my GoPros from GoPro, but I ordered these last two cameras, the DJI and the Insta. I ordered them from Amazon. However, I just started the return process with Amazon, and y'all know Amazon is so good about returns. And I printed out the labels today to return the DJI. And they're saying something about my refund could be anywhere from partial to zero. Well, if that happens, they better give me back the camera. I'm not going to take a partial refund for a camera that has a engineering flaw. Okay, Dasher Stu just bought a body camera, so you don't have to constantly take the video cam out of the car and put it back in. Good. Most are watching on phones, so quality can be less. Yeah, Miles, I agree. In fact, YouTube tells me that like 87% of my viewers watch on their phones. So, do you really need 4K? There's no such thing as a 4K phone screen. So the 2.7K that the Insta360 shoots in should be fine. But I don't know. Sometimes I look at it and I don't think the quality's that great. JP Grubbs, you still have your license that was signed by Jimmy Carter? How about that? What do you know? I did a few classes when I was a teacher. I had to take some classes here and there now and then, and I took a few classes at a college in Americus, Georgia, which was just a few miles down the road from Plains, Georgia, where Jimmy Carter's from. Busybody, who am I pulling for in the college playoffs? And who do you think wins? Busybody, I'm actually a lifelong Auburn fan. My mother and father and grandfather and grandmother and aunts and uncles and cousins all graduated from Auburn University. So I'm a lifelong Auburn fan, even though I personally graduated from Georgia. It was too late. I had already been brainwashed my whole life to be an Auburn fan. So even though I graduated from the University of Georgia in Athens, Georgia, I like the Georgia Bulldogs just fine. But my team is Auburn, I am getting a little tired of any team that wins every single year, but I do have to pull for whatever SEC school is in the playoffs. So as much as it pains me, I'm going to have to root for Alabama. And I don't think Alabama's as good this year as they have been in recent years, but I still think there's a good chance Alabama could win it. But what is it? Michigan, Texas, Alabama, and Washington, right? Yeah, who knows? Those are some good teams. Texas has already beaten Alabama this year, so who knows? Um, all right, we keep our licenses. Busybody, get my dogs to win it. Wait, dogs aren't in it. Wait, wait. Oh, Huskies. Oh, by dogs, he means Huskies. Washington. Okay, gotcha, Charlie. Hey, F. Herrick, you need your old license temporarily until the new one with the photo arrives. Okay. Okay. All right, Stu. So the quality is maybe not that great on the Insta360. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So Matt, yeah, and Eric, that might be partly my fault. I've always encouraged Matt to do more edited videos. The those live streams all day were really fun, but I don't think they're money makers. I think edited video is where the money is. Okay, Violet says in Ohio, get our IDs renewed. They give us the old one back with cut the corner off. Okay. What if I cut the corner off of my own license? Does that render it invalid? All right, busybody. Sit up straight. Says Bama knocked him out. Yeah, I think busybody. We figured out when he says when Charlie, who's originally from Washington, says dogs, he's talking about the Washington Huskies. What, Tyler? Sorry, y'all. I just now saw that. That's strange. Okay, busybody thinks Texas is going to win. Chuck's way or the highway. Yep. 40 plus mile drop off Spark orders. Well, y'all, if Spark can deliver 40 miles, I should be able to get Walmart groceries delivered here. But I've checked recently. I still can't get Walmart or Kroger. Nobody will deliver. Well, there's a little local grocery store in town that I could get groceries delivered through DoorDash, but problem is this local little mom and pop grocery store, their prices are 2 or 3 times higher than Aldi or Walmart, where I like to shop, even way higher than Kroger. A subtropical storm coming toward. When Eric Moneystar says towards us, he means me too. We don't live that far away from each other. Yeah, I guess so. I've been hearing Tim Deegan talk about the nor'easter. $2 Chuck. That's a dirty lie. I do not deliver $2 orders. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I didn't. I'm way behind in the chat. That's sorry. Wait, what's going on? Oh well. What can I? There we go. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how to use this very well. Let's see. Womble. It used to be in England, the driver's license lasts until you're 70. Paper one with no picture. Don't have to get another one there until you're 70. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Womble. I remember when my driver's license had no picture on it. It was just a piece of cardboard back a long time ago. Let's see. Sunny, bumpy, dashing, 40 plus miles. Yeah. Um, oh, Miranda, you got a screamer. I'm sorry. Matt, uh-oh, I'm behind in the chat. He doesn't see something in me. Oh, the my way or the highway. No, Heather's tripping. Heather's crazy. Resolution and quality. Yes, Nick, you're right, and I agree with that about the Insta360. The 2.7K resolution should be fine, but is it a good camera quality? Is it a good sensor, a good lens, and all that? And whatever. I don't know a lot about this stuff, but I'm not thrilled with the quality. But what am I going to do? I can't use GoPros that keep breaking down on me. I can't use the DJI with the rattle in it. I don't know. I don't know what to do about a camera. Yeah, F. Herrick. Just recently, I've started making more money from YouTube than from DoorDashing. The YouTube thing has been kind of amazing. I told him earlier, I don't mind. I hope it's not like in poor taste, but I've started making like $1,500 a month. I think December I've got a shot at $2,000 from YouTube. Just absolutely amazing to me. Okay, Dasher Stu, Wolfgang GA300. Every action camera I've ever seen seems to struggle at night. I've never heard of the Wolfgang. Hey, there's our buddy Josh, the Devious Dasher. Crack-a-ma. Oh, you're doing a DIY Dasher. Good. Doing some car work. Welcome, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. That's how I am with Seattle teams. And if you know, you know. Huh. I don't know, Nick. Sunny, 4 Walmarts, 4 neighborhood stores, but it's very rural. All right. Brass Dasher's still here. Charlie and Josh are hooking up again. Two Yakima boys. Short season's good thing about being a Seattle sports fan. CMT routes can take up to 50 miles. Texas, yeah. Texas is an SEC school starting next year, I guess. Okay, yeah. I can justify pulling against Alabama because Texas will be in the SEC. Good thinking, busybody. I like that because I hate me some Alabama. I grew up in Alabama as an Auburn fan, and it was rough. Have I ever been to Providence Canyon State Park? No. That's not one of those in Utah, is it? But no, I haven't. Good night, Bomb City Dash, and I hope you do too. Good night, JP Grubbs. Good. Let's see. Nick says, thank you, buddy. Rich and famous. Oh, Eric, you had a bunch of $2 orders. You have a 75 AR. Eric, I received a bunch of them yesterday when I tried Earn by Time, but today I got nothing but great offers today. Sovereign citizen license. Yeah, I have a slip of paper that says I could do whatever I want. Let's see, Eric G. Sorry if you get asked this a lot, but what were you doing before you started dashing? Well, Eric, I'm a retired teacher, but for several years I was just basically a house husband after I quit teaching, after I stopped teaching. I've been doing all the housework, all the sweeping, mopping, dusting, washing dishes, cooking, yard work, repairs, but yeah, I was just home all day, every day for several years before I started dashing. I really like dashing. I really do enjoy it. Well, most of the time. Let's see. Okay, Stephanie, I missed your comment above. If you want to try a new camera, try the Ray-Ban glasses. They're awesome, really? But wait a minute, Stephanie. I mean, are they good enough quality to make YouTube videos? And how much storage do they have? Or maybe they have another part that you don't wear on your head that stores the video. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that up. Dad and brother live out of the country, turns 18. Want him to do DoorDash. Good night, Sheila. Yeah, Eric Moneystar did. I think I banned the Tyler guy. I didn't know how to do it, but I figured it out. I think he's banned. Maybe I was too late. Roll Tide from a Cyclone fan. Jayhawks. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was just a little slow on because I'm behind in the chat. I didn't see that Tyler guy until he had already his comment. You know, I probably am supposed to have like moderators. I don't know how to do that. Give y'all those blue wrenches so y'all can catch people saying inappropriate things and ban them for me. Let's see. Oh, wow, Josh, you've got an Arizona license that's good till you're 65. Holy cow. What are you doing? I was a teacher. Okay. All right. JP Grubbs is going to bed. Good night. I need to go to bed. Oh, crap. It's almost 11. Let's see. Can I get caught up? Oh, Yakima, Washington produces a lot of hops, huh? All right. Let's get caught up with chat, and I need to go to bed. Do I wear a mini skirt? What? Surely Nick is talking to somebody else. Let's see. Miss Eric wants to know if I can teach Eric to do housework. Mrs. Eric. Eric just pretends he doesn't know how to do housework. That's our trick. We pretend we don't know how to do it. Jen, I was a Latin teacher. I taught Latin. And I studied Greek and Latin. But there's not many jobs teaching Greek in high school. So I just taught Latin. All right, let's see. Okay, the glasses upload to the phone. I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know. Would I have to do that? I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. I don't know how to make somebody a mod in StreamYard or whatever this app is called. I don't know how to do that. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, this will take too long. Next time. I'll work on that next time. That's the first time. Nick, you want to be a mod too? I'll do that. Next time we live stream, I'll make sure we have a few moderators to take. That's the first time anybody's ever done anything like that. I don't know. That was very strange. Click a name and scroll down in StreamYard because I don't see any kind of option like that. When I click the little three dots, all I can do is put them in timeout or ban them. All right. Spark after watching your videos. Hey, Carolyn. And hey, David also. Hello, David and Carolyn. Well, good. I'm glad y'all got on Spark. It took me 6 months. All right, y'all. I'm sorry I'm behind on the chat. I got to go to bed. Why was there a sunshine pop up on the screen? Oh, that was Sunny Star. I touched her comment and it popped up on the screen. Christy. Okay, Stu. So that'll happen. Yeah. Why does somebody do that? That's so weird. Okay, Kamal Ball volunteered to be a mod. Okay. When I figure out how to do it. Let's see. What did Chris say? Add mod via YouTube. Yeah. I didn't think there was a way to do it on StreamYard. That was mild. Okay. Hector the Instant Dasher. Hey, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. I'm about to sign off. I'm about to go night-night. BY just subbed you the other day. Devious Dasher. Oh. Well, that's cool, BY. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. I really appreciate that. For real. Good night, Stu. Good night, Charlie. All right, good night, y'all. I'm about to click the button. I'm about to go to sleep. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow. See you, Eric. See you, Charlie. See you, Nick. All right, here we go, y'all.